जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन प्रसन्न रंजन यमुना तीरावन चारी। यमुना तीरावन चारी। जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी। जय हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे जय गौरानिता जय गौरानिता गौरानिता जय गौरानिता। जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि। जय ओम विश्वपाद परहंस परिवराचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद ऐसी भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की। जय ओम विश्वपाद परहंस परिवराचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धार्थ गोस्वामी श्रील सरस्वती महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। नामचर्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृंद की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री श्री किशोर किशोरी गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड स्वामी कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप धाम की जय। श्री क्षेत्रपुरी धाम की जय, गंगा माई की जय, यमुना माई की जय, भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय, घोर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल। All glories to assembly of devotees. All glories to assembly of devotees. All glories to assembly of devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Namah Vishnu. Welcome to Sri Sri Kishore Kishore Temple, ISKCON, Chicago, for Srimad Bhagavatam class. We will continue to study Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 66, text number 35. So we will continue 35 to 37. Tam abhichara dahanam आयन्तं द्वारकां कोसः वैलोक्या तत्र सर्वे वनदाहे मृगा यथा तमाविचारो दानम् आयन्तं द्वारकौकसः वैलोक्या तत्र सर्वे वनदाहे मृगा यथा तमाविचारो दानम् आयन्तं द्वारकौकसः विलोक्य तत्र सर्वे वनदाहे मृगा यथा. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So what word meaning? Tam, him, Abhichara, created by the Abhichara ritual. Dahanam, the fire. Ayantam, approaching. Dwaraka, Akas, Dwaraka, Akasa, the residents of Dwaraka. Bilokya, seeing. Tatrasu, became frightened. Sarve, all. Banadahe, when there is a forest fire. Mrugaha, animals. Yatha, as. Translation by His Divine Grace S.S. Prabhupada ki. Seeing the approach of the fiery demons created by the Abhichara ritual, the residents of Dwaraka were all struck with fear, like animals terrified by the forest fire. 36. Distrust with fear, the people cried out to the Supreme Personality of God, who was then playing at dice in the royal court. Save us, O Lord of the three worlds, from this fire burning of the city. Then 37. When Lord Krishna heard the people's agitation and saw that even his own men were disturbed, that most worthy giver of shelter simply laughed and told them, "Do not fear, I shall protect you." So, up to 37, yeah. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानजनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरू श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवं च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगण रघुनाथं तं रघुनाथवितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पदं सगण ललिता श्री विशाखनितं च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचनी गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुएव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ pangulaṁ gatigirim Jatkrupatamang vande Gurudeva Dinatharine Jatkrupatamang vande Paramanandamādhavam Om Narayanam Namaskritam Narochava Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayat Nashta Prayasu Abhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Nashtiki ॐ जन्माद्यस्य तन्नादितरातसचार्तस्य विज्ञानसुराट् तेने ब्रह्मावृदियादि कवये मन्ति यस्रय तिजो वारिमृदां यथा दाम्ना विनिमत्र त्रिसर्गमुषा दाम्ना सेन सदा कुकं निरस्तं सत्यं परं धीमहि. This morning we are discussing about the fearful situation created by a demon who was risen up from the altar pit, from the prayer, from the altar pit, assuming the form of an extremely fearsome naked person. The fiery creatures beards and tuft of hair were like molten copper, and his eyes emitted blazing and cinders. His face looked most frightful with its fangs and terrible arch and furrowed brows. As he licked the corners of his mouth with his tongue, the demon shook his flaming trident. Before that, if we go back to the uh, previous verse in 31, so we can see 31, how is that? Lord Shiva told him, accompanied by Brahmanas, serve the Dakshinangini fire. The original priest, following the injunctions of the Avichara rituals. Then the Dakshinangini fire, together with many pramathas, will fulfill your desire if you direct it against someone unequal to the Brahmanas. So instructed Sudakshina strictly observe the rituals vows and invoke the avichar against Lord Krishna. So they clearly tell us about that. That means he it is against someone, he can act against someone who is in purport Prabhupada mentioned, against someone unfavorably to Brahmanical culture. So how is that? Lord Krishna, however, is most favorable to the Brahmanas and in fact maintains the Brahmanical culture. Lord Shiva thus knew that if Sudakshina attempted to direct the power of this ritual against Lord Krishna, Sudakshina himself would perish. So this so-called priest, nowadays also it has been found when they perform some havana means fire sacrifice. So we have seen that we also perform Vaishnava fire sacrifice during the initiation ceremony. That fire ceremony, why we need? It is one of the anga of the ritual ceremonies. I mean, karma kanda section. So while you are taking initiation, you are witnessing, that means witnessing fire god to be witnessed for the promise you make in front of your guru that I will not eat, there is no intoxication, no gambling, no meat eating, and no like illicit sex. All these four regulative principles you are going to observe, and that witness is fire god. in presence of Vaishnavas and your Guru and Krishna, you are promising. That's why higher God is also is present, who can devour up everything. So there is nothing is in Prabhupada has mentioned somewhere in for his purport. There is no personality more purified than fire. So fire is the most purified one. You can up everything. You put any garbage, it will burn up. You put any good things, it will burn up. Whatever you put in fire, it doesn't discriminate. It burns up anything. But as but this fire can be utilized in good ways and some bad ways. Huh? Like fire can be utilized as uh, fire sacrifice for Vaishnavas, and same fire sacrifice is also made by demons to devour, to finish some demigods, or even here we see Sudakyana the priest, so-called priest. Hmm? And he performed fire sacrifice just to kill Krishna, the supreme person of God. He is forgetting himself that Krishna, the emblem of religion. There is a nice verse, dharmai mulam bhagavan vasudeva. Dharmai mulam means all the Srimad Bhagavatam states dharmai mulam. Vasudeva, Lord Vasudeva is the founder, and he is a sustainer of all religion. All religion has come from him. It has been emanated from him. Religion means certain type of faith. And whatever Krishna says, that is religion. Whatever Krishna acts, that is religion. Whatever Krishna whimsically does, that is religions. So all of his activity, all of his words, all of his action, everything is dharma. Dharma to sakyat bhagavat pranitam. Bhagavatam says, dharma to sakyat bhagavat pranitam. Who has come, who has made the religion? This directly it has been bhagavat pranitam, means by Bhagavata. Bhagavata means Bhagavan. It has been compiled, it has been given to us the code of religion by the Supreme Personality of Godhead Himself directly. So the Sudakyana is forgetting, no, now look. So he is trying to kill Krishna, who is the protector of Brahmanas. And he was instructed that, okay, well, you are going to achieve some black magic. So many black magicians are found throughout the world. Even if in South America there are also so many black, they are practicing some black magic. In India, in also eastern part of India, there are a lot of black magicians are there. Black magicians, what they do? They do some tantric. Tantric means some black magic. But clearly it has been mentioned in black magic, in Tantra Vidya. So it has been mentioned, if you do something against somebody, that effect will come to you. If you are doing something good or welfare for the others through black magic, that is good. That is okay. But if you are doing something bad for others through black magics, then the result has bad effect upon the performer who performs black magic. So here Sudakina, now he has created one very black face and with very fearful figures. And if you go to Hollywood, you can see so many figures are there. So many, they move around. You can take picture with them. Mm. So many actor type, they dress like that. So similarly, here in Bhagavatam, we saw that this demon who aroused from the fire. What happened? He was very fearful, fearsome. He was a naked person. He had was emitted blazing. His eyes was blazing, and his face looked like very frightful, and terrible act and furrowed brows, and he licked his corner like his with tongue. Like that. He wants as if he want to suck the blood of Krishna. So like that, such a demonic mentality, and here he has grown up. Just like we have seen in second canto, uh, second canto, I think, or third canto, show that how when one fearful demon was aroused from when Daksha was performing one mm, fire sacrifice just to kill, to devour of all everything. So, so all follower of Lord Shiva. So, similar way, here also we can find this demon is trying to kill Krishna, and along with all the Brahmanas, all the follower of our, Krishna in Brijavasis, all Brijavasis, he was going to devour, he was going to kill. That is what in verse number 35 it has been mentioned. Seeing the approach of the fiery demons created by the Avichara ritual. This is one type of ritual, like Aswamadhya Yajna. Aswamadhya Yajna, it has been mentioned in scripture, if you perform 100 Aswamadhya Yajna, then you can acquire a like a royal position. You can become a king. So it has been mentioned in the scriptures. So similarly, here it is another type of ritual that is called Abhichara ritual. This Abhichara ritual, the resident from where a fiery demon has been sprung up, then the residents of Dwaraka were all struck with fear, like animals terrified by a forest fire. So when there will be a big forest fire, what will happen? So all animals get scared because they will be burnt down along with the forest fire. They run away. Similarly, situation happened in Dwarika. In Dwarika, all the residents of Dwarika, they were getting frightened. Even the queens, damsels of Dwarika, they they got frightened. But this fear, very nicely, it has been explained in Srimad Bhagavatam. Why? What is the cause of fear? Why fear is coming to us? Srila Prabhupada's name was Abhay. You was not fearful at all. Why? Because when you will develop purity inside you, eh, then there will be no question of fear. So purity, when your consciousness will be purified by the process of devotional service, so then you will not have any fearful. We have seen so many advanced devotees, they are not fearful. They become very straightforward. If you say something, yes or no, acceptance or rejectance. That I have seen in our holy in the behavior of our His Holiness Rama person. I have seen. So he said, if you say something which is not good, then he will immediately say no, no. He said no, just like sharpen knife, cut down. Okay, no more explanation, nothing. Just if yes, if no, acceptance or rejectance, sankalpa and vikalpa. That is developed in the character of highly advanced devotees. So, so like that. So here, what I was trying to say, yeah, this bhaya. Bhaya means fear. This fear. Why the fear is coming? There is a very nice verse. भय द्वितीया भी निवेशत स्यात् अपि तस्य भयम द्वितीया भी निवेशत स्यात् स्यात् अपि विपर्य स्मृति very nice verse. Then last line I remember guru tan maya yato guru ek guru devata atma. That is very nice verse. It is a very favorite verse of Srila Prabhupada. So he quotes several times. Bhayam dvityavi nivesata syat. This fearful situation arise. Why did it arise? Bhayam dvityavi. When you think there is a second person, dvityavi nivesata syat. When your faith is invested in something else rather than Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the giver of fearlessness. When you think somebody else will protect me, not Krishna, then fearful situation will arise. Then you will get fear. But when you will have strong faith, strong faith in Krishna. Oh, Rakhe Krishna, Mare Krishna Rakhe ki. If Krishna will kill me, who can protect me? And if Krishna will protect me, who can kill me? When you will have this type of strong conviction, Rakhi Sati iti Visyaso. When you will have that, yes, definitely Krishna will protect me. I have strong 100% strong faith in Krishna. When you will invest it, Sat means when you will upon that, when you will invest your faith upon Krishna 100%, like who? Draupadi. So she tried to protect herself by pulling the sari cloth herself from the clutches of Dusasana. Dusasana is trying to disrobe her. But Draupadi, out of fearful situation, she is trying to protect herself by applying the force to protect herself. So that time Krishna was not helping. But when she failed, when she invested her faith in 100% to Krishna, Bhayam Dityavi Nivesata Sat, then she became fearless. She said, Govinda, please protect me. Govinda, oh Govinda. Oh. Dino, my Guru Maharaj used to say the very nice verse, Dino Bandhu, Dino Nath, Mera Choli, Tera Hath. So that means she prayed, Oh Dinanatha, oh protector of poor persons. I am most poor lady now. So please, but whatever you want to do. Mera, my choli means whatever my belonging, everything to is belongs to you. My chastity, my character, my everything is belongs to you. Then what happened? Krishna supplied thousand of clothes. Then Dusasan became tired of disrobing. She could not disrobe. He could not disrobe Draupadi. So that is the surrender, full surrender. Hmm. That is a nice verse. What is that? Anukulyena sankalpa pratikulasya varjanam. गोतृप्ते वर्णम तथा रखिष्यति इति विश्वासो गोतृप्ते वर्णम तथा आत्मनिक्षेप कार्पण्ये सर्विधा शरणम गति. This is surrender. This is called surrender. What is that? Anukulyasa sankalpa means you accept the favorable situation which is favorable for your devotion. That is anukalya. If something is not favorable for your devotion, just reject it. Reject it. Don't accept that situation. Whatever it may be. So what may be lucrative job is that? If someone is trying to pay you $100 per hour, but I have to attend Srimad Bhagavatam class because 7:30 I have to be there. Who cares about your money? So you will have strong faith. So then what will happen? Anartha upaka samang. Srimad Bhagavatam say, what is that? Anartha upasamagam. So all your unwanted things will go away simply by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. What is that verse? Dharma projita kaityavyatra nirma charanam satam. There it has been Srimad Bhagavatam Mahamuni Krute. So that is three. There is a nice line. Three mula, tapo three mulanam. Tapo three mulanam means what happened? The second line is telling this tapo three mulanam. So When you will come Vastavam you will understand. Vedyam means when you will understand. Meaning we will understand. Vedyam, what is that? Vastavam, Vastu, Yatra Vastu, Tapa Trimulanam. What is that? When you will understand what is what is the reality, what is the Vastava, what is the falsity in this material world. When you will have that type of discrimination power, oh no, Prabhu, this has no reality. Why I am running after that? Hmm. Just like a deer is running hmm, uh, after the mask. Why he is thinking where the perfume is coming from? Oh, it is getting mad and he is running after that, but he doesn't know it is coming from his own navel. Navel, the mask is there. Mask is there, so it is coming. So that means our situation is like that. So what is that? We are running after falsity, maya, illusion. Hmm. We are not able to understand what is Vastava, what is reality. Srimad Bhagavatam is telling that what? Papa tapa trayamulyanam. We simply by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from a pure devotee, what will happen? Tapa means all miseries, all your sufferings created by three modes of material natures: mode of goodness, mode of passion, mode of ignorance. Mode of ignorance, you are thinking, oh, what happened? Oh, I lost my this, I lost my that, I lost my relatives, I lost my this, my money, wealth, everything. This is out of ignorance. Out of passion, no, I must fight against her. I must fight against to get back that thing. Get back that thing. That is most of mode of passion. Mode of passion is I have to work very hard. Then only I can get money. Then I only pay my bill, everything. Hmm. Then I can make my wife very happy. So this is passion. Mode of goodness. Ah, okay. I am doing this service. I don't have time to go for Bhagavatam class. Okay, I'm doing this service. Okay. So this is also mode of goodness, but not pure goodness. So that is why all these three sufferings coming from three modes of nature, that will be subdued. Srimad Bhagavatam Mahamuni. That is why Mahamuni is Vyasadeva. He compiled Srimad Bhagavatam just to eradicate your all these fearful situations. That is where we see that the inhabitants of Dwarika, they are getting frightened by seeing that. But as soon as they could know, what is that second verse is telling? What? When Lord Krishna, when distrust with fear, the people cried out the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who was then playing at the dice in the royal court. Save us, save us. Oh, Krishna, Krishna. Like that Gopakumaras and all these, what is that? Coward boys in Brija. What happened when there some demon comes attack them? Who is who else is there? Who can protect them from demons, from the forest power, everything? Who will protect? They run to Krishna. Krishna. Like I remember Maharaj one time he was giving class here and Sunday I think. Oh, he was speaking like Ramapad Maharaj used to say like that. Whenever they are fearful situation, they will say, Krishna, Krishna. So they immediately run to Krishna because they have strong faith Krishna will protect. Similarly, the inhabitants here of Dwarika, they immediately, uh, by on people, when the immediate danger is coming, they immediately think of Krishna, who was playing dice in the royal court. So they immediately run to him, and they ask why they bhayam nivesata isatapi tasya viparya smriti. So second line is telling, when your fearful situation will happen, what will happen? Viparya smriti. Your memory will be lost. Your memory will be lost. What will I do? What will I do? Oh, there is a big fire. Where I'll go? Where I'll go? So your what will happen? Your viparya smriti. Your memory will be lost. Your intelligence will be lost. Huh? It has been stated because you lose, you cannot apply your intelligence what to do in that situation. Similarly, like a fearful situation was created when Aswathama released what? Brahmastra. Brahmastra to whom? To kill Arjun. So that time Arjun is telling, what I have to do? What I have to do? Oh, the Brahmastra is coming. Krishna, Krishna, Mahavao, Bhaktya, Vayankara. So that means he immediately Krishna was there sitting, I standing there. He immediately approached Krishna. Krishna, Mahakrishna, Bhakta Abhayankara. You are the giver of Abhaya, of a fearlessness. Krishna only can give fearlessness. Who can else give fearlessness except Krishna? That is why that verse is saying, Bhayam Dityavi Nivesatasat Isata Pita Viparasmriti. Then what is the solution? How to get rid of this fearful situation? Then third line is still Yan Maya Yato, Tan Maya Yato. Then what happened? Why this to get out from this material illusion, what you have to do? Buddhya Eka Bhaktya Ekayasya. Bhaktya Ekayasya. Only who can protect? Bhaktya, the bhakti, the devotion to Krishna. Only who think of Krishna in that fearful situation like Arjuna, he thought of Krishna, then he was saved. So similarly, when we see fearful situation, bhaktya eka only thing is that what? And how you will approach Krishna? Guru Devata Atma. And Guru, the spiritual master, is your samam banam. And he is the sum of all demigods. Who is the spiritual master? He is the total sum of all samambanam. That means he is the sum of all demigods. He the Guru, your Guru, he can protect you. He can protect you from all fearful situation by leading you to Sri Krishna. Okay? So that is why now in that fearful situation, what happened? So this, this the inhabitants of Dwarika, they approached immediately to Krishna. Of course, here is a point is there. What is that point? The point is, you may say, oh, you should not approach your spiritual master, your guru, with so many mundane things, material things. No. Scripture says you have to approach your guru for the upliftment of your spiritual life. It is not like that, Guru Maharaj, I lost my job. Guru Maharaj, what I have to do? And now I have so many, my son is creating problem, my wife is creating problem. Guru Maharaj, what I'll do? No. Scripture said, no, don't approach your Guru with all mundane things. Why? You have to approach for spiritual master how to uplift your bhakti, how to uplift your spiritual or progress in your spiritual life, your devotional life. That is required. Because why? One time my Guru Maharaj used to say, he said, when I approach like this, Guru Maharaj, this happened, that happened. You do think I have left my home just for you to underwear all these nonsensical things? महाराज यूज्ड टू से तेरे लिए घर में छोड़ा था इसलिए यू स्पीक इन हिंदी फॉर जस्ट फॉर यू आई लेफ्ट माय होम एंड एवरीथिंग आई रिनाउंस्ड एवरीथिंग टू अंडरगो ऑल दिस burden in my mind. No. So scripture says never disturb your guru with all mundane things. Rather, if you inquire guru how to have permanent fearlessness, how not fearful situation, how to have permanent fearlessness, how to become fearless. That is what Prabhupada was. He was fearless. So when press reporter in London, one time my Guru Maharaj used to say this story, and Prabhupada when he was there in London, uh, airport. That time so many press reporters they came. They approached him. They asked, you know what? They used to ask so many questions like that. They asked, why have you come here? Why have you come here to London? They were thinking that this man has come just to plunder something, to plunder riches or plunder money from pounds and everything. He will take away so many things. So like that's why they were acting intentionally like that. Why have you come here? Prabhupada says, I have come you to give you something, not to take something. What? What you have to give? Because you people, the British people, you came to India and plundered everything and you took away everything like Kohinoor diamond, so many very, 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 very costly things and you have plundered from our kings and everything. But you know why I have come? I have come you to give you that what you have not plundered. What is that? Then I have come to give you Krishna consciousness. Hmm? That civilization I have to give you by which you will become a perfect person in the society. You will be always happy. That is why Prabhupada wrote one dialogue all the times when our Hare Krishna movement is like that. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Every company they have some logo and they have some statement. Similarly, our Krishna consciousness ISKCON has logo that and the statement is that that chant Hare Krishna and be happy. That's what we are giving to society. Come and become happy. Why you are in distress? Why you are in sufferings? Hmm? So this is this is what happened here. So we have to approach spiritual master with spiritual inquiries. How how can I develop my progress or progress in my spiritual life? How am I doing this mistake while doing duty worship? So many spiritual questions you can inquire from spiritual, not mundane things. And final verse is telling, when Lord Krishna had the people's agitation and saw that even his own men were disturbed, that most worthy giver of shelter simply laughed and told them, do not fear, I shall protect you. Krishna said, do not fear. Okay, now you have reposed your faith in me, I will reciprocate it. There is no question of getting fear all the times. When you repose your faith in Krishna, Krishna will take care everything. Rakhe satyate vishwaso. Then devotee has strong faith. That Krishna will protect me. Then rakhe satyate vishwaso. So there is no question. Because why? Last line, Atma Nikhepa Karpanyo. And you have to what? Krishna will protect you the when you will become humble. Not like Krishna, Krishna. Krishna is not protecting your order carrier. Krishna, protect me. Why it is happening to me? Krishna, no, you can order like that. No, when you will humble, when you will fully surrender, yourself surrender, fully surrender, Atma Nikhyapa. Then when you will fully surrender to Krishna, then Krishna will protect you. Like Draupadi. So God protection only when she fully surrender to Krishna. Whatever your desire, you do whatever you like. So this is called protection from Krishna. The protection from Krishna will come only when you will become very humble. Krishna, please do this thing to me. If you plead before Krishna, then Krishna will hear your prayer. Okay? And Krishna will do which will be best for you. Okay? Now Krishna told, don't worry, I will take care. Then because Krishna's favorite things, two things are Go Brahmana Hitaya Jagaditaya Krishna Govinda. Krishna is the protector of go, cows and Brahmana. These are two things are very, very affectionate to Krishna. That is why we are singing Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmanya Hitayascha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. So Namo Brahmanya Devaya. So he is the worshipful deity of Brahmanas, Vaishnavas. So how is that this poor this who this what is Sudakshina, the so-called priest like Sukracharya, the priest of all the demons. So how he is thinking that he by creating such a demonic very uh, fearful personality he can kill Krishna? This is the poor fund of knowledge. This is a poor fund of knowledge. So nobody can kill Krishna. Krishna, hmm, hmm. He is the personified of the death personality. What to speak of death? Huh? So this is what I have to share. So now let us take any question answer or we'll take some queries or in discussions, comments. Yes, bro. You have anything ask? Whatever question is coming to mind. A lot of question there. To ask question is a intelligent symptom. Hmm.
Karuna Niddhi Prabhu, you've spoken early in the class about the particular ritual and that the purpose of that demon was to destroy everything, but I believe the demon was specifically not going to destroy brahmanas.
Yes, he was destroying everything. Yes.
Because of the fact that he was coming from Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva had put into place that particular, what would be the word? I guess boundary parameter that the fiery demon couldn't be used against Brahminical culture. Yes. So I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah. So demands are like that. They don't like Brahminical culture. They want the society should be in chaotic conditions. eh. So demands are like that. They don't want any peaceful situations. So like what is happening, what happened in Ramayana. Ramayana, we saw that so many demons, they came and they, disturbed the fire sacrifice created by the Brahmanas in the forest. Hmm, of Dandakaranya. So then what happened, and Vishwamitra came and to take all the Lord Rama and to protect all these uh, Brahmanas for performing fire sacrifice, everything, and then because they do what intentional, they come when there is fire sacrifice, they pour urine and all filthy things, everything, and they spoil their fire sacrifice. And nowadays also we see in our society why war is going on, like Hamas, they are trying to kill Israelis and everything. They are demons. They demons. They want to even they don't spare small kids, small children. They go such an extent, very horrible situation. They kill. So you infants, women, and they do all nonsensical things with them. Okay, all they're taking shelter. They're making a human seal in a hospital. That those in disease condition, they are hiding behind them, so that others party, the Israelis, they cannot kill them. So like that, these are demonic mentality. What will happen? When they create such chaotic condition, then whole world will be in turmoil. Hmm? In Bhagavad Gita it stated, that means like a forest fire, everything will be spoiled. Everything will be finished because of this demoniac nature. Hmm? So we have to be very careful. Krishna comes, that is Paritranaya sadhunam vinasya cha duskritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. Paritranaya sadhunam. I advanced myself. I took incarnation when my devotee is in trouble. Huh? Paritrana sadhunam. Only his purpose is to protect his devotee. Huh? So paritrana sadhuna vinasya sadhuskrutam. And to kill all the discriminants. Huh? So all these miscreants, they are killed by Krishna. Yeah, that is why Prabhupada said every 6 year, every after 6 year, there will be war, there will be famines, or some trouble will continue, like earthquake, or something will happen, so that all the rascals will be killed in that. Huh? Why in the Middle East so many wars is going on, not in other parts? Because they are rascals, because they are killing cows. Man, go Brahmana. Krishna cannot tolerate when cows are being killed. Huh? So that is why Krishna comes in the form of war. Because if you do not accept the supremacy of Krishna, what will happen? Krishna has told that I appear as your death. When you do not accept my supremacy, I appears in front of you as your death. So that is what is happening in the Middle East. So why so many wars? Because they kill cows. Huh? And Krishna cannot tolerate the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hmm. He cannot tolerate, even though you call them Allah or you even call them Krishna or Jesus, their supreme power, what happened? He takes revenge through his nature, nature, Prakriti Kriyamanani. So that means through Prakriti Stani Karsad. In Bhagavad Gita tell, through my material agency, I finished. I wipe up them out. Like a farmer plug out all the unwanted paddy from the paddy fields. So similarly, unwanted human beings, they are plucked out through the agency of God. This poor fund of demonic mentality knowledge, they don't have, they don't understand. Hmm? So they want to, they think we can do whatever we like. So in result is an opposite. Okay? Anything else? Yes, Mataji, yes, Prabhu. Anything? Okay, Grantraj Bhagavatam ki jai. Sitanam Pavinebhyo Vaishnava Namo Namo.